Dear students, now we have reached in a climax. Finally, astrologer and the stranger now done with the deal after the negotiation. Now the deal is done. Astrologer telling the stranger once upon a time, few years back, he had been tried to be murdered by a help of a knife, and it was really awestruck surprising element for the stranger because only he knew about the fact. Now let's see what happened in the remaining story. Student, let's start. Good fellow, he bared his chest to show the scar. What else? Astrologer, what did you tell me? It is the fact only, it is the truth. You answered it very carefully and correctly. Now what else? Tell me more. And then you were pushed into a well nearby in the field. You were left for dead. Astrologer continued, explaining his future, his prediction that one day the stranger had been killed with the help of the knife, and he was pulled into the well nearby the road to be left as a dead. I should have been dead if some passerby had not chanced to peep into the well. The stranger replied, yes, absolutely. Astrologer, what did you tell me? It is the reality. Someone tried to kill me and pushed into the well, but by chance, by my good fortune, the passerby, the person who is walking by the foot along the road, the person peeped, tried to look into the well, and he saved my life. Fortunately, that day, the passerby helped me, pulled out from that well, and he tried to save my life. Otherwise, I was completely dead. I should have been dead if some passerby had not chanced to peep into the well, explained the other, overwhelmed by enthusiasm. Overwhelmed, getting load of feelings and enthusiasm, great energy. And with great energy, the stranger narrated that I was saved by passerby only. When shall I get at him? He asked, clenching his fist. Clench, to tight your fist, to hold your fist very tightly. And now, stranger asked very important question. That person who tried to murder me, when I am going to meet me? Now answer my question. When shall I get at him? When I am going to meet him? In the next world. Answer the astrologer. In the next world. In this life, you cannot meet him. He died 4 months ago in a far off town. You will never see any more of him. The other groaned on hearing it. The astrologer proceeded. Now, when stranger asked, the astrologer, now tell me, when shall I meet that murderer who tried to kill me? I want to meet him. I want to take the revenge. Now astrologer replied, no, it is not possible because he is already died few months back. The few months back, 4 months ago, the lorry, the truck crushed him. You cannot take revenge from the murderer because already the person had died for 4 months ago in road accident. And now the astrologer continued. See, Guru Nayak, you know my name? The other said, taken aback. Now first time the astrologer uttered the name of the customer, Guru Nayak. This is the name of the person who came there as a customer. Dear student, in this story, we have the second character, stranger. That stranger means Guru Nayak. Guru Nayak had been murdered by someone else, and that is why Guru Nanak was searched in that person who tried to kill him. But now the astrologer replied to Guru Nanak, you cannot take revenge because 4 months ago only in a road accident he died. And now see the feeling of the stranger. The other groaned on hearing it. Groan, deep and sad sound. He make a very deep and sad sound. Oh shit! I want to take the revenge of that person, but unfortunately, I cannot complete my revenge. The astrologer proceed. Guru Nanak, you know my name. The other said, taken aback. See, meaning of the taken back. It is a phrase. Taken aback means surprised. Because astrologer uttered name of the customer as a Guru Nanak. Actually, the stranger didn't tell his name to the astrologer. But even how did astrologer know the name of the customer as a Guru Nanak? Even it is very surprising element for us. Because no one can predict about our name without knowing us. If the person is known to us, then only he could tell our name, otherwise no, not at all. Now astrologer told name of the customer. As I know my other things, as I know all other things, Guru Nanak, listen carefully what I have to say. Your village is a 2 days journey due north of this town. Very surprisingly, astrologer was narrating the real fact of Guru Nanak's life. That astrologer told Guru Nanak that he stayed around 2 days journey in northern area, north of this town. Take the next train and be gone. I see you once again. Great danger to your life if you go from home. Astrologer advised stranger, means Guru Nanak. Guru Nanak, don't waste your time in search of that person who tried to kill you. No use because he already died. Better as early as possible take the next train and return home. And in future also, don't leave your home. I see there is a great danger for your life. Actually, this is the surprising element in this story. How is it possible for the astrologer to comment about the future action? Why? And what was the reason that Guru Nanak's life will be in danger again? See, he took out a pinch of sacred ash. Pinch means to hold in your fingers. The pinch of sacred ash. And he took a pinch of sacred ash and held it to him. Rub it on your forehead and go home. Never travel southward again, and you will live to be 100. Astrologer advised Guru Nanak, now time has come to return home. Don't waste your time in search of the murderer. Better return home. I see there is a danger in your life. Take this sacred ash. You have to apply it on a forehead. Return home. Don't travel in a southern direction. You have to live in a north area only. And definitely you will live 100 years life. Why should I have to go home again? Why should I leave home again? The other said reflectively, I was only going away now and then to look for him and choke out his life if I met him. Actually, I was in search of that person, and if I could meet him, I could have murdered him. I would take revenge. But now, unfortunately, he is no more. He already died. And so there is no reason to travel in southern area again. He has escaped my hands. I hope at least he died as he deserved. Yes, said the astrologer. He was crushed under a lorry. The other looked gratified to hear it. Gratified, pleasant, feeling satisfied. And when astrologer told Guru Nanak, don't waste your time in search of the murderer, because he crushed under the lorry truck. And now when Guru Nanak replied, oh my God, he saved his life from my hand. Unfortunately, he is no more. The other looked gratified to hear it. Gratified means feeling very pleasant, satisfied. The place was deserted by the time the astrologer picked up his articles and put them into his bag. Place deserted. Deserted means to leave the area, become empty. Dear student, now once Guru Nanak got his answer, now there is no point to search the person. So immediately when he understood that the murderer who tried to kill him is no more, Guru Nanak decided to return home. And now time has come for the astrologer to return home. As early as possible, he gathered, he collected all his articles and put them into the bag. The green shaft was also gone. In last part only we learned that there is a green light coming from other shops. Now it was also disappeared. Now there was a complete darkness everywhere. Leaving the place in darkness and silence, the stranger had gone off into the light after giving astrologer a handful of coins. Guru Nanak was completely satisfied by the answers given by the astrologer, and so he given him full handful coins to astrologer as his wage. It was nearly midnight when astrologer reached home. His wife was waiting for him at the door and demanded an explanation. Student, when astrologer returned home, his wife was waiting for him. And when astrologer reached, his wife demanded, why did you return so late? Give me the reason. Wife demanded answer from astrologer. What is the reason why you are so late today? Without any explanation, he flung the coins at her and said, count them. One man gave all that. Flung. So let's explain the word flung. This is the past tense of fling. Fling, flung. Astrologer flung the coins. Flung, to throw suddenly and carelessly, forcefully. Dear student, we came to know that here, when wife demanded explanation, he flung the coins. He flung the coin immediately and asked her to count it. 12.5 annas, she said, counting. She was overjoyed. How much amount was given by the Guru Nanak? 12.5 annas. Dear student, you must have heard about annas. This is the name of the old currency which was introduced by British people in India. 1 rupee is equal to 16 annas. And here 12.5 annas were given by Guru Nanak to the astrologer as a payment. Then she was overjoyed, feeling so happy. I can buy some jaggery and coconut tomorrow. The child has been asking for sweet for so many days now. I will prepare some nice stuff for her. The swine has cheated me. The swine has cheated me. There is a personification. Swine means Guru Nanak. Dear student, Guru Nanak didn't give him even 1 rupee also. He had given only 12.5 annas. So astrologer explained, the swine has cheated me. I took risk of my life for answering question of Guru Nanak, but Guru Nanak gave me only penny amount. But actually, dear student, 12.5 anna, it is also quite huge amount. His wife was very happy getting that much amount also, and thought that she will bring grocery, food, sweet for their child. The swine has cheated me. He promised me a rupee, said the astrologer. She looked up at him. You look worried. What is wrong? Actually, it is very surprising for us, dear student, that how did astrologer answer all the question correctly. Now this time he didn't use his tradition or regular way, that money, wife, family issue, marriage, etc. His answers were specific and based on reality which were occurred to the man. He looked so worried. Now wife asked him, to the astrologer, you look so worried, what is the reason? After the dinner, sitting on the payol. Payol means a string cot. Those days, we have a cot. Now those days it is a string cot. And sitting on the payol, he told her, do you know, a great load is gone from me today. I feel very relaxed. There was a great load and now I feel very relaxed. I thought I had the blood of a man on my hands all these years. That was the reason why I ran away from home, settled here, married you. He is alive. Students, means Guru Nanak was tried to kill by astrologer only, none than other else. That is why astrologer left his hometown, ran away and settled here. Astrologer finally confessed to his wife that I thought that my hands are covered with blood, but fortunately the man is alive. Yesterday only I met him and that man only given me 12.5 annas. And the great load, the great burden have been relieved. Last stanza, students. She gasped. Gasp means take a loud breath. You tried to kill him? Yes. In our village, when I was a silly youngster, we drank, gambled and quarreled badly one day. Why think of it now? Time to sleep, she said, yawning and stretched himself on the payol. Dear student, we completed lesson here. Finally, we come to know that there is a surprising element. Guru Nanak was tried to kill by astrologer only, and that is why astrologer left his hometown, left farming, ancestral home, everything, and he ran away. Thought that he had killed Guru Nanak, but Guru Nanak was alive. Dear student, we have a moral here. Don't run away from your mistake. And so, an astrologer's dream. This story ends here. The story of 3 characters only: astrologer, Guru Nanak, and astrologer's wife. I hope you enjoyed the story. And finally, there is a surprising element. Guru Nanak was tried to kill by only astrologer, and that is why astrologer answered all his questions correctly. Thank you.